Have you ever wondered why certain animals unexpectedly appear in your home? Could it be a coincidence? Or is there a deeper meaning behind their presence? Across centuries and cultures, from ancient Buddhist teachings to traditional folklore, animals have been viewed not just as part of nature, but as profound messengers of the universe. They bring with them wisdom, lessons, and sometimes even blessings. Their sudden appearances often carry spiritual significance, reminding us of the intricate connections between our lives and the natural world. Imagine a golden toad hopping into your home after a summer rain, or a butterfly gracefully landing nearby as if delivering a delicate message. These aren't random events. They're invitations to pause, reflect, and align with the subtle energies around us. Perhaps a stray dog lingers by your doorstep, symbolizing loyalty and protection, or a white dove finds refuge on your rooftop, embodying peace and renewal. What if these moments are signals, urging you to look deeper and uncover the transformative messages they carry? In this video, we'll explore 9 extraordinary animals that may visit your home, and the profound spiritual meanings they hold. From the resilience of turtles to the industrious nature of honeybees, each encounter is a reminder of the values and virtues that guide us on our journey toward balance, abundance, and harmony. These animals are more than symbols, they are storytellers, weaving ancient wisdom into the fabric of our daily lives. But this isn't just about animals. It's about you, your life, your experiences, and the messages the universe is sending your way. Whether you're searching for clarity in difficult times, hoping to attract prosperity, or simply seeking a deeper connection to the world around you, these insights will inspire you to see the extraordinary in the everyday. As you embark on this journey with us, don't forget to be part of our growing community. Like this video to show your support, share it with friends and family who might need a little inspiration today, and subscribe to our channel, Buddhist Echoes, to continue exploring the profound teachings of life, spirituality, and nature. And here's something special for you. Comment below with your own experiences. Have you ever had an unexpected encounter with an animal that left you thinking about its deeper meaning? We'd love to hear your stories, because every story adds a unique thread to this beautiful tapestry of shared wisdom. Let's dive in together and unlock the mysteries behind these animal visitors. Are you ready to uncover what the universe has been trying to tell you? 1. The golden toad, a symbol of wealth and perseverance. Imagine this: after a summer rain, you spot a golden toad hopping into your home. Many might dismiss it as a coincidence, but Buddhist teachings and Eastern folklore regard this as a profound sign. The golden toad embodies resilience, a reminder of the karmic rewards that diligence and effort bring. In Buddhist philosophy, animals often symbolize traits or lessons, and the golden toad stands out as a beacon of perseverance and spiritual wealth. Its golden hue reflects not just material abundance, but the inner treasures we cultivate through discipline and mindfulness. The connection between its appearance and prosperity is deeply rooted in the idea of karmic balance, that good actions, done with pure intent, yield fruits over time, just as the toad emerges after the rain, signaling renewal. It reminds us that effort during challenging times leads to brighter days ahead. One story from Eastern folklore recounts the tale of a village elder who struggled to save his rice fields during a drought. One day, a golden toad appeared in his home, and soon after, the rains came. The villagers celebrated this as a karmic reward for his unwavering dedication and compassion toward his community. This tale reflects a broader spiritual truth. Perseverance and selflessness invite blessings that often appear when least expected. In some stories, the toad represents the guardian of treasures hidden within ourselves. Our patience, discipline, and spiritual wealth. It serves as a mirror, urging us to look inward and recognize the potential within. These treasures are not merely material, but include the intangible rewards of inner peace, clarity, and resilience. The golden toad's appearance is often seen as a cosmic nudge to stay committed to our path, even when the road feels uncertain. A contemporary example comes from an entrepreneur in Southeast Asia who once shared her journey of overcoming adversity. During her toughest days, when her business was on the verge of collapse, a golden toad unexpectedly entered her garden. Taking it as a sign, she chose to persist rather than give up. Over time, her efforts bore fruit, and her business thrived, allowing her to support her family and contribute to her community. She often recounts this moment as a turning point, a reminder that perseverance coupled with faith can lead to unimaginable outcomes. The golden toad's symbolism is not confined to folklore or individual anecdotes. Its essence is interwoven with Buddhist teachings on cause and effect, patience, and the cyclical nature of life. Just as a toad navigates both water and land, adapting to its environment, we too are reminded of the importance of flexibility and endurance. Life's challenges, much like the rains that precede the toad's appearance, are temporary. They cleanse and prepare us for growth. Could this creature be nudging you to keep going? When a golden toad enters your life, whether literally or symbolically, it's worth pausing to reflect. What are the challenges you're currently facing? How can you persevere with faith and effort? The golden toad reminds us that the universe often works in subtle ways, presenting signs and opportunities that align with our actions and intentions. By embracing these signs with gratitude and mindfulness, we align ourselves with the flow of karmic energy, opening the door to both spiritual and material prosperity. 2. Dogs, guardians of prosperity and loyalty. Dogs have long held a revered place in Buddhist symbolism and feng shui for their loyalty and protective energy. The unexpected appearance of a stray dog at your doorstep is often seen as more than a coincidence. It could signify that positive energy surrounds your home, an indication that your space is aligned with harmony and balance. Ancient texts recount how dogs served not only as companions, but also as spiritual guides to monks and sages, sensing both physical and metaphysical dangers. Their sharp instincts and unwavering loyalty made them invaluable protectors of sacred spaces and individuals on spiritual journeys. Dogs are believed to perceive energies that humans cannot, gravitating toward those radiating positivity while warding off negativity. Consider the tale of a struggling farmer who lived through a devastating famine. His crops had failed for years, and his family teetered on the brink of despair. One day, a stray dog appeared at his doorstep. Despite his limited resources, the farmer welcomed the dog into his home and cared for it. Soon after, his fortune turned, rains came, his fields flourished, and his family's hardships eased. The farmer's community came to see the dog as a karmic messenger, a being drawn to the farmer's compassion and resilience. This story underscores the belief that acts of kindness, even in the face of adversity, create ripples of positive energy that attract blessings. In Buddhist philosophy, dogs embody virtues such as loyalty, courage, and selflessness. These qualities are not just admirable traits, but also essential elements of a life lived in alignment with Dharma. The presence of a dog, particularly one that appears unexpectedly, serves as a reminder to cultivate these virtues within ourselves. When we embody loyalty to our values, loved ones, and spiritual path, we create an environment that invites harmony and prosperity. Modern examples further illustrate this connection. A family in a bustling urban neighborhood once shared how a stray dog took up residence near their home. Initially hesitant, they began feeding the dog and allowed it to stay. Over time, they noticed a shift in their household energy. Tensions eased, relationships improved, and their financial situation stabilized. They came to view the dog as a symbol of protection and a bearer of good fortune, a living reminder of the power of generosity and compassion. Whether you see them as karmic messengers or guardians, dogs encourage us to reflect on our actions and intentions. How do we show loyalty to those around us? Do we protect and nurture the energies that sustain our well-being? By embracing the lessons these animals offer, we align ourselves with the natural flow of abundance and harmony. When a dog graces your doorstep, it's an opportunity to open your heart and home, to welcome not just the animal but the blessings it represents. 3. Snakes, symbols of transformation and spiritual awakening. Snakes often evoke fear, yet in many Buddhist and Hindu traditions, they stand as profound symbols of protection, transformation, and spiritual awakening. The sudden appearance of a snake within a home is seldom a random event. According to Indian mythology, the serpent deity Naga serves as a guardian of treasures and sacred spaces, embodying strength, rebirth, and spiritual power. The snake's transformative symbolism resonates deeply with Buddhist teachings about impermanence and the cyclical nature of life. As a creature that sheds its skin, it represents the ability to release the old and embrace the new, a reminder of our capacity for growth and renewal. This quality aligns with the spiritual practice of letting go, whether it's material possessions, limiting beliefs, or attachments to reach a higher state of awareness. A friend once recounted a transformative experience involving a snake. While attending a meditation retreat in a forested area, they encountered a snake that entered the meditation hall. Initially gripped by fear, they later discovered that the snake was a native species revered locally as a symbol of protection. The retreat leader interpreted the event as a reminder to confront fears with mindfulness rather than aversion. This encounter became a turning point in their spiritual journey, teaching them to face challenges with courage and openness. The snake's presence often signifies a call to examine our lives more closely. Are we clinging to outdated habits or resisting necessary change? The snake encourages us to embrace transformation as an essential part of spiritual and personal growth. Its quiet yet powerful energy mirrors the inner strength required to navigate life's complexities. In Buddhist art and scripture, snakes frequently appear as protectors of sacred spaces. The serpent Mukalinda, for instance, is depicted shielding the Buddha from a storm during his meditation under the Bodhi tree. This image illustrates not only the snake's protective qualities, but also the harmony between humanity and nature when one is aligned with Dharma. It's a powerful reminder that even in times of turmoil, protection and grace are available to those who seek peace within. In a broader cultural context, the appearance of a snake can signal the need to create balance and harmony in one's surroundings. If a snake enters your home, it may reflect the energy of the space, inviting you to assess whether your environment supports your well-being. And spiritual practice, keeping a clean and organized home, free of clutter and negativity, fosters a positive energy field that naturally attracts auspicious signs. 4. White doves, harbingers of peace and renewal. White doves have long been regarded as universal symbols of peace, love, and renewal. In Buddhist teachings, the dove's gentle presence represents liberation from suffering and the attainment of harmony. When a dove enters your home or lingers nearby, it's often seen as a sign that the energy of your space is aligned with tranquility and balance. A well-known Japanese Zen parable tells of a family who noticed a white dove repeatedly perching on their rooftop. Initially dismissive, they later interpreted its presence as a warning after a sudden storm damaged the roof. Realizing the dove's message, they repaired the roof just in time to prevent further harm. This story illustrates the importance of attuning to subtle signs in our surroundings, as they often carry profound insights or warnings. The dove's connection to renewal extends beyond physical spaces to our emotional and spiritual states. Its appearance invites us to reflect on areas of our lives that may need healing or restoration. Are there relationships that require mending? Do we need to cultivate inner peace amid external chaos? The dove's serene flight reminds us that harmony is achievable when we approach life with mindfulness and compassion. In some Buddhist cultures, Doves are also seen as messengers of blessings, carrying prayers and intentions to higher realms. Their presence can inspire moments of gratitude and introspection, encouraging us to align our actions with our highest values. By embracing the dove's symbolism, we open ourselves to the transformative power of peace and renewal, fostering an environment where both spiritual and material prosperity can thrive. 5. Bats, messengers of wealth and longevity. In both Buddhist philosophy and feng shui, bats hold a special place as symbols of prosperity and longevity. Their nocturnal nature, combined with their ability to navigate the dark with precision and grace, represents an intrinsic connection to unseen realms and wisdom. Bats often prefer undisturbed, harmonious spaces, a reflection of the peace and balance required for spiritual and material abundance. The presence of bats in your home or surroundings may serve as a gentle nudge to evaluate the harmony within your environment. Their choice of roosting locations, spaces that offer safety, stability, and calm, suggests the importance of cultivating these qualities in your own life. When bats select a location, it is often seen as an affirmation that the space resonates with positive energy, making it ripe for prosperity. A famous example comes from a monastery in Vietnam, where bats were welcomed into the meditation halls. The monks believed these creatures brought blessings of balance and abundance. The bats, undisturbed and respected, became part of the monastery's serene environment, enhancing its aura of tranquility. This anecdote underscores the mutual relationship between humans and nature when harmony is prioritized. In Buddhist teachings, bats can also symbolize the ability to move beyond illusions and fears. As creatures of the night, they thrive in darkness, a metaphor for navigating through ignorance and finding clarity. This mirrors the spiritual journey of overcoming aversion and embracing wisdom. The bat's echolocation abilities further illustrate the importance of inner guidance and intuition, reminding us that clarity often arises from within rather than external sources. For those who encounter bats in their homes, it is essential to consider what changes may be needed to align with the qualities they represent. Is your environment conducive to peace? Are there unresolved conflicts disrupting harmony? By addressing these aspects, you can foster an energy field that not only welcomes auspicious signs, but also promotes well-being and longevity. In feng shui, bats are often depicted in groups of 5, representing the 5 blessings: health, wealth, longevity, love of virtue, and a natural death. Their imagery is a potent reminder to cultivate these aspects in daily life. When bats visit, they invite you to reflect on your connection to these blessings and take steps to nurture them in your surroundings and within yourself. 6. Turtles, stability and inner peace. The turtle, with its slow, deliberate movements and enduring presence, is one of the most revered symbols in Buddhist philosophy. It embodies stability, patience, and the profound peace that comes from living a grounded life. In both spiritual teachings and cultural folklore, the turtle is often seen as a protector and a guardian of sacred spaces. A poignant story from Sri Lanka tells of a monk who spent years meditating beside a pond where turtles thrived. He observed their quiet, unhurried movements and their ability to retreat into their shells when threatened. These qualities inspired him to cultivate patience and endurance in his own practice. The monk later credited the turtles with teaching him the art of navigating life's challenges with grace and resilience. When a turtle enters your home, it may be seen as a gentle reminder to slow down and reconnect with the present moment. Its presence encourages a mindful approach to life, urging you to reflect on areas where you may be rushing or succumbing to unnecessary stress. Are you grounded in your daily routines? Are you taking the time to appreciate the journey rather than fixating solely on the destination? The turtle's energy invites introspection and a return to balance. Turtles are also deeply symbolic in their connection to longevity and protection. In Buddhist art and scripture, They are often depicted carrying the weight of the world on their backs, symbolizing the stability and resilience required to support life's responsibilities. This imagery serves as a reminder that inner strength is cultivated through persistence and a commitment to one's values. The turtle's ability to navigate both water and land signifies adaptability and the importance of finding harmony between emotional and physical realms. Water, representing emotions and intuition, contrasts with the Earth's grounding stability. The turtle teaches us to balance these elements within ourselves, ensuring that neither overwhelms the other. In some traditions, turtles are considered protectors against misfortune, their presence believed to ward off negative energies and invite prosperity. For individuals seeking to create a serene and stable home environment, the appearance of a turtle can be a powerful sign to focus on nurturing peace and consistency, decluttering physical and emotional spaces, practicing mindfulness, and establishing routines that promote well-being are all ways to honor the turtle's message. Whether encountered in nature or within your home, turtles encourage a return to simplicity and intentional living. They remind us that progress is not always about speed but about persistence and alignment with purpose. By embracing the turtle's wisdom, you can cultivate a life marked by stability, inner peace, and enduring strength. Seven. Butterflies, transformation and joy. The butterfly, with its delicate wings and graceful movements, serves as a powerful symbol of life's transient beauty and the ever-present potential for transformation. In Buddhist teachings, butterflies are often associated with spiritual evolution and the impermanence of all things. Their journey from caterpillar to chrysalis to a creature of flight mirrors the human journey of growth, challenges, and ultimate awakening. A young artist once shared an intimate story about a butterfly that landed on her canvas during a period of creative stagnation. She had been struggling with self-doubt and the overwhelming pressure to produce something meaningful. When the butterfly alighted, its vibrant presence seemed to communicate a silent message. Beauty emerges through patience and transformation. Inspired, she broke through her creative block, producing some of her most celebrated work. This story encapsulates the essence of the butterfly's wisdom, trust in the process of becoming. From a Buddhist perspective, the butterfly's metamorphosis reminds us to let go of attachments that hinder growth. Like a caterpillar shedding its skin, we must release the old to make way for the new. Are there fears or habits you're clinging to that prevent you from spreading your wings? The butterfly invites us to embrace change, no matter how uncertain or uncomfortable it may feel. In many cultures, butterflies are also seen as harbingers of joy and positivity. Their appearance in or around your home can signify a period of renewal and hope. For those who have recently experienced loss or hardship, a butterfly may serve as a gentle reminder of life's cyclical nature. After darkness, there is always light. It encourages us to find joy in the fleeting moments and to cherish the beauty that surrounds us. Even in times of struggle, the butterfly also teaches mindfulness. Its brief lifespan is a testament to the importance of living fully in the present. When we watch a butterfly flutter from flower to flower, we are reminded to appreciate the small wonders of life. How often do we rush through our days, forgetting to notice the beauty right in front of us? The butterfly's presence calls us to slow down and be present. 8. Rabbits, fertility and harmony. Gentle, unassuming, and deeply symbolic, rabbits have long been regarded as emblems of fertility, abundance, and harmony in Buddhist teachings and folklore. Their quiet nature and rapid reproduction rates make them natural symbols of growth and the nurturing of life. In Buddhist traditions, the rabbit's significance goes beyond the physical. It embodies selflessness and the importance of cultivating relationships. One of the most enduring stories about the rabbit comes from Buddhist folklore, where a rabbit sacrifices itself for the Buddha, moved by its act of selflessness. The Buddha places the rabbit in the moon as a symbol of compassion and devotion. This story is often used to illustrate the value of giving without expecting anything in return. A cornerstone of Buddhist ethics, the presence of a rabbit near or in your home may signify a need to nurture familial or community bonds. Are there relationships in your life that require attention or healing? The rabbit's appearance can be seen as a gentle reminder to prioritize connection and harmony. This presence encourages a focus on creating environments where love and support can flourish. In addition to its symbolic role in relationships, the rabbit is also a symbol of prosperity and abundance. Its ability to thrive in challenging conditions speaks to resilience and adaptability. In Buddhist philosophy, these traits are vital for navigating life's uncertainties. By observing the rabbit's behavior, its caution and attentiveness, we are reminded to approach life with both care and curiosity. For those seeking to create balance, the rabbit offers a lesson in harmony. Its quiet demeanor and ability to coexist peacefully with other creatures reflect the importance of cultivating inner calm and external cooperation. How can you bring more balance into your own life? The rabbit encourages mindfulness and an intentional focus on maintaining peace in both personal and communal spaces. 9 honeybees, industry and community. Honeybees, with their tireless work ethic and intricate social structures, are profound symbols of industry, collaboration, and interdependence. In Buddhist teachings, they exemplify the interconnectedness of all beings and the power of collective effort to create abundance. A farmer once shared his story of discovering a hive of bees on his land. First, he considered removing it, fearing disruption to his crops. However, upon observing their industriousness, he became inspired. The bees not only pollinated his plants, leading to better yields, but they also became the foundation of a honey business that provided for his family and supported other farmers in the area. This tale illustrates the profound rewards that come from embracing cooperation and seeing challenges as opportunities. In Buddhism, the hive represents community and the shared effort required to sustain it. Each bee plays a vital role, working not for individual gain but for the collective good. This mirrors the Buddhist principle of interdependence, where every action has a ripple effect on the greater whole. When bees build a hive near your home, it may be a sign to evaluate your role within your community. Are you contributing positively? How can you better support those around you? The bee's dedication to its work also serves as a reminder of the value of diligence and purpose. In Buddhist practice, right effort, one of the steps on the Noble Eightfold Path, emphasizes mindful and sustained action toward beneficial goals. Bees exemplify this principle perfectly, tirelessly working toward the creation of something sweet and life-sustaining. Honeybees also symbolize balance. Their role in pollination highlights the importance of harmony between giving and receiving, a central theme in Buddhist philosophy. How can you create balance in your own life? The bee's presence encourages us to align our actions with the greater good, fostering environments where mutual support and abundance can thrive. As we close this journey, take a moment to reflect on the incredible wisdom these animals offer. From the transformative beauty of butterflies to the harmonious industriousness of honeybees, each creature reminds us of the interconnectedness of all things. They teach us resilience, patience, and the importance of embracing life's changes. These messengers are not just symbols, they are guides, gently nudging us toward a more balanced, mindful, and meaningful existence. But remember, their lessons don't end here. Each of these encounters is an opportunity to act, to take the insights we've shared today and apply them to your own life. The next time you see a turtle, let it remind you to slow down and ground yourself. When a bat graces your space, consider it a call to cultivate calm and harmony. And if a butterfly flutters into your life, embrace the changes ahead with grace and trust. We've shared stories of spiritual growth, prosperity, and healing inspired by these animals. Now it's your turn to create your own story. How will you respond to the messages the universe is sending your way? The key is to stay open, curious, and receptive. Life's most profound lessons often come in the gentlest forms. A bird's song, a dog's loyalty, or the quiet presence of a rabbit. Before you go, let's keep the conversation alive. Hit the like button to show that this message resonated with you, and share this video with others who might find comfort or inspiration in these teachings. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Buddhist Echoes, so you never miss an opportunity to explore the wonders of spirituality, nature, and life's hidden wisdom. And please, join the discussion in the comments below. Share your thoughts, your experiences, and the signs you've noticed in your own life. Your voice is what makes this community so vibrant and meaningful. As we part ways, remember that you are a part of this beautiful interconnected web of life. Every action, every thought, and every encounter has meaning. Embrace these lessons with gratitude, live with purpose, and trust that the universe is always guiding you toward your highest potential. Thank you for being here, for opening your heart and mind to these teachings. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep listening to the whispers of the universe.